everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are like me and you love gifts, giving, receiving, then this video is for you. Mother's Day is just around the corner and I've created the ultimate gift giving guide. So if you're looking to get ideas for your mom or for yourself if you are a mom, then you're going to want to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump in. Okay, so I created 5 different categories for my gift guide, and within each category there's about 2 to 3 different items that I think mom would really love. So let's just start off right off the hop with accessories. Accessories I think are such a great gift because they're at a good price point, they're versatile, and you can never have too many. I think a basic outfit looks so great, but if you elevate it with current accessories, you can keep things fresh and new and kind of exciting. So we're gonna start off with the Dehance Belt. This belt is absolutely incredible. It is called the Holly Hook Leather Belt. It comes in a bunch of different colors, mixed metals like this one, but it also comes in, a braided leather, black, brown, comes in white, and I think it is just the most classic belt. It has a little more something than your average belt, which makes it super interesting. But it is soon becoming a classic. It was introduced a couple years ago, and I think it's just such a fun way to elevate any basic outfit. You don't have to spend, $300-400 on a belt. You can easily go to something like Aritzia, which I think has a great price point. For example, this belt right here. It's beautiful, it has, good quality leather, suede, and nice hardware, and the price point is really right. Another nice thing about Aritzia is it comes in different colors, different textures, nice quality leathers, suedes, hardwares, so they're versatile, but it's a great place to shop for a nice belt and a great gift to give. I also think Madewell does a very good belt and the right price point. I think studs are still very much in. We haven't seen them gone away. And one way to incorporate them in your outfit is by incorporating it in your accessories, and the belt is just the perfect opportunity to do that. Like I said, Madewell does a really good accessory. I think this is such a cute belt just to add a little something to your outfit, and it is such a great gift. Moving on from belts, I think ball caps are just like the cutest little gift to give as well. I'm really loving these ones from Ralph Lauren. I love them because, one, I think they're classy, but I also think they're really cute, and they come in so many different colors. So you can also customize them, which I think is awesome. You can change the logo on it, you can change the font size, and I just think it's really kind of cute. You can add one of the Ralph Lauren teddy bears. I just think it's a fun gift to give. And I think wearing a hat in the summer, everyone does it, especially moms. If you're out at the park or the soccer field or wherever you are, it is just a fun little gift to give. I also think scarves are going to be huge this spring, this summer, and it's just a nice way again to elevate an outfit. This one I love from Gap. I think it's on sale. I mean, everything at Gap is always on sale. It comes in this paisley pattern, but I really love this kind of gingham style. And I think scarves are going to be really cute. You can tie them in a bunch of different ways around the neck with the tie at the front, or you can have the bandana in the front. And again, it's just a nice way to elevate an outfit. I also think Madewell does a nice little scarf. Again, the price point is right. This one is only $23, but just elevating your basic white t-shirt and jeans outfit, such a nice combination. And just a nice little something. You can also put these over top of your handbag handle, and it just adds a little something to your handbag. Accessorizing your handbag, not just yourself, it's just another form of expression, and I think another great gift idea. If you want to spend a little more money, I found this one on Smallable. I just think it's so pretty. I mean, look at how gorgeous this is. It is from a brand called Moismont. I'm going to butcher that. I really love this green one. I think it's so pretty. This one's a little more expensive than the one from Madewell and from Gap, but you can really just go as big or as little as you want when you're buying a gift. Coming back to accessories, I think handbags are a great gift also to buy. This one from Longchamp I think is going to be huge. This spring, this summer, we've seen it a lot. It's just this perfect little mini bag, and it comes in all these different colors so you can customize it to the person you're giving it to. And again, just a cute little gift. It's got a right price point, $140. It only comes with the top handle, so what you're going to want to do is buy the accessory kit from Amazon. Amazon made an accessory kit for this bag specifically, and it's essentially just a little crossbody bag. So again, making it a little more versatile for you and for mama, and I think it's just a cute little bag for summer. I also think woven bags are going to be huge. We've already seen them in the fall. We've seen them last summer, raffia woven, but I still just love a good classic leather woven bag. Again, Madewell with accessories, they always kill it. Personally, I love this shopper leather tote. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I really love this shade coffee bean. Throw everything you want in there as a mom. It's just big opening, hand wipes, hand sanitizer, baby wipes, you've got your kids' snacks, water bottles, the works. I think it's just a great little fit. And then of course it has this little zipper part, which is great to compartmentalize anything precious that you don't want falling out. Massimo Dutti also has a really great little woven bag. This one is a side body, and I think it's so cute for summer. Again, in this kind of chocolate color, but it comes in different, you know, tones, colors, blacks, and I just think it's a great little handbag for the summer. As a mom, I always look for kind of crossbody bags, just so you can have your hands free when little kids are coming after you, or you need to pick somebody up. Okay, moving on to this Naghedi bag. I also think this is a really cool gift to give because it's not your classic silhouette, it's a little more fun. And again, coming in all these fun colors to express yourself. Elevating any basic outfit, but it's also kind of casual because it's made from neoprene, so it's gonna wear really well. It's got this really cool little wrist action, and then you can put everything in your bag and then kind of carry it out for dinner with friends or even to brunch. I just think it's the cutest little bag. Just another way to express yourself in a handbag, in an accessory, and a perfect gift for mom. Moving on from accessories, let's go into jewelry. I love jewelry. I think it's such a fun way to express yourself. Some of the brands I love are Luv AJ, Mejuri, Lisa Gozlan, Roxanne Assoulin, and Heaven Mayhem. I think they're just really cute, elevated pieces. They don't break the bank. I love mixing metals. This pair of earrings from Heaven Mayhem really blew up on the scene about a year or two ago, and I love the mixed metals on it. It comes in a bunch of different sizes. It can come in plain gold or silver, or again, you can mix the metals. I personally love this mixed metal in the mini knot, and I think it's just such a classy little vintage inspired earring. Heaven Mayhem also makes this really cute little bean necklace. I think it's going to be big this summer. We saw it last summer, but it just elevates your outfit again. You can get it in silver, you can get it in gold, they make it in black. And I think it's so fun. I think it's just a great way, again, to express yourself. And I think Heaven Mayhem has really burst onto the scene with jewelry. Moving on to Mejuri, I absolutely love this ear cuff. I asked for it for my stocking this year and I got it. It's a mixed metal. I think ear cuffs are huge. I think we're going to see this big surge in ear stacks, and I love the mixed metal on this one. You can also get it in plain gold, which is great. And I think plain silver as well. I think the gold one is just as beautiful. But Mejuri has a great price point for any of the gold vermeil jewelry. It's not as expensive as your real gold, but you can, you know, spend as much or as little as you want. And again, I just think it's so beautiful. I mean, how pretty is that ear cuff? Great gift for mom if she is a jewelry lover. Moving on to these snake bangles. I just love these bracelets. I think they are so pretty. They're from Luv AJ. I just think Luv AJ does a really good jewelry. They're comfortable, they're usually lightweight. I have a couple pairs of earrings and necklaces from them, but I'm loving this bangle stack. Bangles, again, are going to be huge this summer, and I also love it in silver. Just another way, again, to elevate any outfit, and I think it'd be such a nice gift to receive. I'm loving this puffy heart necklace from Roxanne Assoulin. I think Roxanne Assoulin kills it with jewelry. This one you can do double around your neck, or you can wear it long, as she has it here. Big puffy heart, another statement piece, and it's so cool. I mean, the chain link is beautiful, layering with just a classic shirt. How gorgeous is that? You can get it in the mini or the bag original, and I just think it's such a cool piece. If you don't want to break the bank, you could always go to Etsy as well. They do kind of versions of things like this for a less price point. Etsy is a great place for jewelry artisans. And if you ever want to just go and get something trendy or a cool piece, I would go and look on Etsy. However, I would say that you want to do your research and make sure it's a reputable shop, as well as looking at the reviews, and then also looking at the shipping and how long it's going to take to get here. This piece, inspired by the Roxanne Assoulin necklace, it's a great dupe for a fraction of the price, and I just think it's such a cool necklace. Lisa Gozlan also has burst onto the scene with some really cool jewelry. She's known for like the happy face bracelet stack. This one comes in a bunch of different precious stones, like the green eyes and the pink and the brown. I think it's just such a cool way to express yourself, adding to your bracelet stack. I love this happy face bracelet. I think it's so cool and just adds a little bit of cheekiness to any outfit. I think puffy hearts are great, but also puffy initials are really cool. This one from Jenny Bird, it's 14 karat gold, so it's a little more expensive. It's just a little more elevated than your basic initial necklace. I think they're kind of creative. It's kind of a little dainty meets cloud, and it just kind of adds a pretty little something to your neck. Whether it's your own initial, whether it's your daughter's or your son's initial or your husband's, I think it's just such a cool piece of jewelry to invest in. Also really love this necklace from Anthropologie. Anthropologie has some really cool jewelry. This one is no exception. Look at how cute. I love the mini initial. I think that's really, really cute. And I love how colorful the beadwork is, as well as with the gold. Just a nice little stack for your necklace. I love that it comes in a lowercase initial. Again, you could do your children's initials, or you can do your husband's or your own, but I think it's just a great little personal piece of jewelry. And I love these little jewelry cases. This one is from Amazon. You can get them on Etsy, you can get them on all sorts of different sites. They come in different shapes as well, so you can get the little circle, or you can get a square, but I think they're just so perfect for travel and also just to have at home because they do have the zip closure. So if you don't want your kids getting in there, you know, putting them away, keeping all your jewelry intact, just a great little gift or an add-on to a gift for mom. Okay, moving on to the wellness lover. I think wellness is so important. Self-care, you know, always investing in yourself. Pajamas is where you can start a good night's sleep. I love Everyday pajamas, but these are the Amazon dupes, which are just as nice. And they come in all these different fun colors. Personally, I love this green color. I think it's so cute. A nice set of pajamas is always a nice gift to give and to receive. Moving on from pajamas to the Oura Ring. I think this is a great gift to give. It's the right price point. If you're kind of stepping away from the Apple Watch aesthetic and going into more of a minimalist aesthetic, the Oura Ring is for you. You know, it's not so bulky. It kind of looks like jewelry, but it's tracking all your data, which you want. A little more luxurious of a gift, but it comes in different mixed metals, blacks, titanium. I personally just love the gold, and I think it's a chic way to track all your fitness goals, your personal health goals in, you know, more of a chic way than the Apple Watch. I love my Omnilux LED face mask. If you saw my Botox alternative video, you know that I use this almost every night and it has really been a game changer. This is the woman's version, and I think it's such a nice gift to give because it's a little more expensive. Maybe somebody's not willing to jump the gun and purchase the Omnilux for themselves. So as a gift, it's just such a perfect, you know, perfect gift to give mom. Okay, this Chanel hand cream is expensive, it's luxurious, but it's beautiful. If you know, you know, you're a mom, your hands are always dry, you're always washing them, you're always, you know, changing diapers, washing faces, taking care of the kids, and if you want to have a nice luxurious hand cream, the Chanel one is for you. It comes in this beautiful packaging, it's really quite chic, and it just has this little squeeze bottle that comes out, and the scent is beautiful. It's just a nice luxury item to carry in your purse for a mom who sometimes, you know, doesn't put herself first. I think it's a beautiful little gift. Face masks are also a great gift. I mean, you can get them all different types. This one is a ceramide one. You can get hydrating one, anti-wrinkles, glow, brightening. They're just a good add-on. The price point is usually right. Get them at Sephora. You can get them at Korean Beauty Outfitters or any type of online source, even Amazon. And I think it just adds a nice little add-on to a gift. I love putting them in stockings, but I also think to supplement a gift, it's just a nice little touch. Makeup brushes are also a great gift to give. I think, you know, someone who doesn't invest as much on their makeup brush would love receiving this. I also think you can never have too many makeup brushes. They're so fun to play with and to experiment with your makeup. I personally love this one from Sephora. This one I believe is number 99, which is the blush brush, and this one is the foundation, number 88. It's just a beautiful, dense brush. Go look at Sephora brushes. They are really beautiful. The price point is right, and there's a different brush for every kind of makeup that you're looking for. I also love my Shark Flex air dryer. I bought mine from Costco, and that's what I highly recommend, just in case there is, you know, the risk of it breaking down. Plus, Costco price point is just bar none. You cannot go wrong with Costco, people. Back to the return policy though, if it breaks down, you know, in 5 years, you can return it. So I feel pretty safe buying from Costco. It comes with all these different attachments, something for sleek hair, something for volume. You could do a curl, you could do a round brush. I love mine. It has totally changed the way I blow dry my hair and just how my hair looks throughout the week. Great gift to give, especially if someone does not have a nice blow dryer. I know Dyson is kind of the gold standard, but I think the Shark is just as nice. And I don't know why you wouldn't get the Shark because it is a fraction of the price. Okay, moving on from wellness to shoes. I think shoes are such a good gift to give, and let me tell you why. Shoes are amazing to give because they are the right price point, and a girl can never have too many shoes. With spring, summer coming up, I think it's so fun to kind of elevate your wardrobe with a fresh pair of shoes, whether that's sandals or sneakers. And again, I think they're the perfect gift to give. I don't think we have seen the last of, you know, a funky retro sneaker from, you know, Adidas, for example. These are super cool. And I also just love the neutral ones as well, like a chocolate brown, beautiful, or more of a minimal one like these specials. The thing about Adidas is they come in so many different colorways. They're a low flat shoe. I think they look really good with like a wide leg trouser or a wide leg jean. Just more of a minimal shoe so you're not getting all that extra bulk. Where I think you can add a bulkier shoe is with a short or a crop leg. I love these ones from Soloman. I bought them last year. They're just a really well-made sneaker. They're really great for walks with your kids. But they also kind of elevate your outfit. I also think these New Balance ones are really cute. Really cute again with a cropped ankle or with a short. They're more of a sleek silhouette at the ankle, and that's how I would wear them. This colorway is really beautiful. It's super neutral, just a nice take on a white sneaker. Sandals are also an awesome gift to give. I just got these. I think they are such a great shoe. They come in a bunch of different colors. They really just add a little something to your outfit. They come in black leather. They come in dark chocolate brown. They come in tan. I personally just love this sienna color. It's kind of like this burnt ready color. It's just beautiful. And it'd be a great gift to give. I know I would absolutely love receiving them. Another sandal I think I'm loving are these St. Agni ones. We are kind of turning back from like those chunky cloud sandals to a minimalist look. I love these ones. I think they're just beautiful from St. Agni. Really chic. I'm still loving the chocolate brown for summer and just kind of a cute little take on a sandal. I'm also seeing the Greek sandals are making a return. I love these ones from Ancient Greek Sandals. They're a classic silhouette. This is kind of the jelly version and not the leather version, and that's why the price is less expensive. If you want, you can get the leather version, which is a little more expensive, but it's just a really beautiful silhouette, minimalist on the foot, and it's a great gift to give. They're super comfortable. This one has like a rubber sole. They're durable, but it's just a great little something. We are seeing a return of the Puma, if you can believe it. Again, color of the season in this butter yellow. Yellow sneakers are really, really cute. But I personally love this pink and red version. I just think it's a fun way to express yourself through your shoes, through your accessories, with color, you know, adding a little something to your outfit that isn't just a white t-shirt and jeans. Again, these Pumas are making a comeback. It really makes myself feel old because I remember when they came out when I was like in junior high. A different way to express yourself and a really fun gift to give. I don't think you can go wrong giving Birkenstocks. I think every year I get a new pair of Birkenstocks. They just wear so well. They're so supportive. They are the shoe of the summer when you're going out for long walks, going to the beach, wherever you're going. You can wear these just with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt or a linen shirt too, and they look really chic. And the good thing about Birkenstocks is that they come in a bunch of different colors, different hardwares, and they're just kind of a beautiful little sandal for summer. I like the 2-buckle, but you can also get them in the 1-buckle, which I think is a really chic sandal, really beautiful on the foot. And again, with Birkenstocks, just the versatility and how well they wear. They're just such a nice made shoe. Moving on from shoes to our last category, and that is athleisure sportwear. Being a mom, you're always taking your kids to soccer practice, you're going for walks, you're going to the park, you're going for play dates, you're getting things smeared on you, you know, like snot, food, throw up, piss, all the good stuff. So you want to wear a wardrobe that is okay to clean and wear, and I think athleisure is like the perfect wardrobe for mom, especially if you have little kids. And I also think it's really chic and cute. They've really elevated the game. I personally just like love the Adidas track pants. You can get them in wide, you can get them in narrow, different colors. That red is really quite cute, as well as this black pair, but they come in greens, and again, a different way to express yourself and just durable to wear around your kids. Another brand I'm really loving is the Vuori. I'm not sure entirely how you pronounce it, but I love these shorts. They come in 2 different inseams, 4-inch, 2.5-inch, which I think is perfect. And again, all these different colorways, which is really fun. The perfect short for lounging, for walking, for being outside with your kids, and just like a really nice summer staple. Another item from Vuori I love is this jacket. I just think it's so cute. Personally, I love this oregano color. I think it's really beautiful. And maybe I gravitate towards this color because the white shade I just think is gonna get filthy with children. But maybe not. Maybe if you're a clean mom, good for you. I personally just gravitate towards this oregano one, but really kind of a cool piece for the cooler summer nights or walks or those days that you just need a little extra layer. Back to track pants, I think Lulu also does a good job. This is a really cute pair. I mean, everywhere from Zara to Lulu to Adidas to Vuori to Aloe makes a really cute track pant. I do think, you know, you could wear them with a sneaker, but you can also wear them with a clog, you can wear them with a flip-flop, you can wear them with a ballet flat, you can wear them with like a jean jacket or like a nicer top. It doesn't just have to be, you know, a baggy t-shirt. I think it's like a cool way to wear a cool outfit. Lulu also does really great jackets. This one's really cute. Just comes in a bunch of different colors. Lulu's usually a safe bet. Their quality is really nice, and I think it's just like a nice staple, a nice layering piece as a mom. Again, you're always looking for a good jacket, a good sweatshirt. I'm also loving these shorts from Aloe. I think they're just so beautiful. They come in 3 different colors right now. I think a pink, a black, and a white. And they're just kind of your perfect everyday mom short in my opinion. Yes, you can work out in them, but I just think wear them with socks like they have here and sneakers, or you know, a flip-flop or a Birkenstock or a sandal. So thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you found a good gift for mom, or if you are a mom, you know what to ask for now after watching. It would mean so much to me if you liked and subscribed to my channel, and we will see you in the next video.